can see what I'm doing, hopefully. This is the, where it went. It's going to show you. There it is. There it is. There it is. No, it ain't. There it is. No, it ain't. Who knows? This is the U-joint that goes in the 49. I know you can't see that very well, but anyway, I can get it closer here a little bit. That right there seems like it's got a lot of slack in it, but all of them that I looked at does the same thing. So I'm going to say it doesn't have any back and forth or any of that. So I'm going to go ahead and see if this will work. But that's it. That's what they call the U-joint. It's replaceable right there. This is the tube that slides on the housing that goes to the differential. The U-joint works in here. There are seals and stuff in here that I'm waiting on to put back in so it don't leak. It was leaking around this collar. And I'm going to replace the seals, replace the seal there. And I'm assuming if you tighten that up, it's what, yeah, that's what makes that seal seal. Okay, this goes on that. So there are seals and gaskets that go in this. I'll bring it up a little bit closer and show you. That has got a seal that goes inside of this, right in the very bottom. So I'm waiting on all that stuff. I've got it ordered, and I'm waiting for it to come in so I can put the 49 back together. Still got all the tools and everything underneath it. But I am trying this camera out. Probably needs to be a little bit further. I think I'm chopping my head off. Try that. That way you can still see the workbench, what's left of it. I've got junk all over it, but what's left of the workbench, see me too. Then I can also move this thing around here and maybe see here. I don't know. Maybe see up and underneath there. And I'm going to take my creeper around there and do that and see how much sound I can get. I know, I think the video part of it will be all right, but I don't know how the sound's going to work. That's what I'm trying to do. I can't find a mic for this camera. So I ordered 2 of them, but they didn't work. And they were supposed to. That thing looks, I see it over here. That thing's a little bit crooked, but still gives you a pretty good idea. Because I'm going to have a camera underneath here too when I put this thing back together. So maybe I can do a better job of filming this so it'll look good enough that people can understand what I'm doing. This is not an easy job. It's not hard, but it's not an easy job. You have to take a lot of stuff off, but I've got everything cleaned up. Waiting on my parts, which should be here. I'd really like to think today, but I also have got to go to deliver some parts to my grandson right here. I don't know who the rest of them are, but they're around here somewhere. So he's going to call me here in a little bit, and I'm going to see about taking his stuff to him. Hopefully I got my coat off so I look a little different. Now then, I do see my chair over there. Hopefully that's my chair. And then I'm going to go over here and sit down and I'm going to talk. Not necessarily with a normal voice, but a voice that can be understood, hopefully. Find out if I'm going to have a mic for that or not, or if the mic that's on it will pick up enough that you can hear what I'm saying. That's been the whole issue from day one, is trying to get things positioned where you can see it. It takes a lot of time to do it, so a job that may take a couple of hours may take 4 or 5 hours by the time you get through putting your cameras and making sure you got the shots you need. Really, I don't do all that, but it's very time consuming. So I'm going to take that over to the house, put it on my computer, and see if I could use it. It looks really good as far as the quality, but I can tell a big difference in this and that one and my phone. My phone's clearer. That one, to me, is just a little bit choppy. And the battery doesn't last very long. I can watch it flicker. Right now it's green and then down to 3/4. So I don't think the batteries last very long. I've got 2 of them. They might run 30 minutes apiece. I can run a charger to that one while I'm filming. So I'm going to do that. That'll help some. But anyway, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. And we will see if any of this is usable or not. I'm going to go outside too and look around a little bit. Because, or just because, as Chad would say, bad Chad. And the reason being, because I can. But that's my old tractor, and it runs good. It cranks up and runs good. Got a good battery on it. Them's all the boats that we're going to get rid of next spring. Every one of them. Nothing happening to good Lord willing, including the pontoon. We need a good fishing boat. I'd really like to do something to the pontoon. It's not at a point that you couldn't do something to it. It's well within the boundaries of investing in it. I'm using it right now to store junk in. But it hasn't been on the water since 2017. Of course, there's a golf cart, my lawnmower, my nasty shop area. I was going to burn all that, and I may do it today. I was going to burn that yesterday, but I couldn't find my lighter. And I went all the way over to the camper, and by the time I got over there, I forgot what I went over there for. So maybe I can remember today, get a lighter and burn the trash and stuff around there, make it look a little bit better. That's where I'm at. So, you get over here where the light may be a little bit better. It's funny. It's kind of dark in here, but you go outside and it'll darken. You come in here and it'll lighten. Weird. But anyway, listen. Almost 10 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and go 10 minutes. Now the green light is back on again. So the battery may last longer than I think. We will see. And I'm fixing to go back over yonder and see if I can figure out whether I'm going to be able to use this or not. So much for that. I thank you, and bye.